Wait, we're not famous? No, we're totally famous, dude. I know we're famous. We're on YouTube. We're like famous. Like, what am I gonna tell my kids if we're not famous? Oh yeah, I wasn't famous? No, dude, we're totally famous. We're famous to like maybe 160 people. Probably not though. I totally forgot that I asked a question about Wizards Unite last week because I've already stopped playing it. So the point of the game is to like click on the thing. It starts like an interaction. You cast the spell and then you capture it and you get like a sticker to put into your sticker book about like things that you captured. So either you battled a Grindylow, I don't know, and you have a picture of that in your like stamp book, or you ran into a Slytherin student and you transfigured them from a Weasel or something like that, and then that would go. The little Slytherin person would go into your stamp book, but it's kind of boring. And like I mentioned, you cast a spell, and the faster you cast a spell, like the better it is that a chance that you do a better attack, I guess. And then you have to be accurate too, so you have to hit certain spots or else it doesn't register. It's kind of frustrating. And each spell like costs one energy, and if you run out of energy, you either have to spend the fake money in the game or go to inns, which means you have to walk around. And I didn't really feel like doing anything this weekend since it was like 94 and like 99% humidity. It rained pretty much every night, and it was disgusting out. I had literally already deleted Wizards Unite. I don't. It's not as good as Pokemon Go. It's probably better if Wizards Unite came out before Pokemon Go. I think it would have had like a huge following. And then if Pokemon Go came out like 6 months later, I think people would have stayed playing Wizards Unite, and then like the people who were bigger Pokemon fans would have gone over to Pokemon Go, obviously. But now that Pokemon Go kind of does this like peak and valley thing with me, where sometimes I'm all like the only thing I want to do is play Pokemon Go, and then other times like I couldn't be bothered to go outside. So I'm in that I couldn't be bothered to go outside phase right now. So your question of the day was about Pokemon Fusion. So I pulled up the website and I just clicked refresh 10 times and opened them into new tabs. A few of them were like really, really, really bad. Like you couldn't tell what the Pokemon it was supposed to be was. It was just kind of like the body of something with like 2 pixels from the other Pokemon on its face, which I think it was like Articuno and Poliwag. I'll try and put it up here. I don't remember if I closed out of those tabs and I just kept 5 or not, but I think my out of the 10 that I pulled up. So I'm going to start at the bottom. The least favorite of the so my least favorite of the 5 that I pulled up was a Seadra and Vulpix mix. It was the face and color of a Seadra and the body of a Vulpix. Next, Ditton, which is the face and color of a Ditto with the body of a Magneton, which is kind of cute. I like the color scheme on that. Then we have Rapidu, which is a Rapidash face with the body of a Doduo, which is really cool. And then we have Dragonran, which is basically Dragonite's face with Nidorann's body. And then probably the cutest one that I pulled up was Diddle, which is a Ditto face and color scheme with a Weedle body. I thought he was really cute. I think the one that I pulled up that was really bad was the Ordicwag. It was the face of Articuno, but it was on the body of a Poliwag, so you couldn't really see it because it was too small and too big at the same time. So I saw, I think it was over the weekend, that Pokemon Sword and Shield won't have the full national dex. Over 1 million Pokemon or whatever we're at now aren't going to be in the game. So it's kind of frustrating that the first game on a Switch, the first non-handheld game, is kind of going to be like a little bit downgraded in that it's not going to have access to all of the Pokemon, which I mean, it should have the power to have. I guess like we don't need all of the legendaries, so like a few of them could have gotten like kept out or added at a later time. But I'm I'm feeling I'm feeling some sort of way that we're not going to be able to play with all of the Pokemon in the first Nintendo Switch games. How does that make you feel? Let me know how you feel about that reaction to the National Dex not really being in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Thanks so much for making it to the end of the video. Check back in every weekday for a new episode of the 90s Vlog. You can follow me on Twitter at 90s Guy Kev. You can follow Tom on Twitter at 90s Guy Tom. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell as well. And with that, I'll catch you tomorrow, Tom.